think it's easier to be a lazy musician and make copies of what's hot. There's no inspiration to be different because they want shortcut to success. Yep. But look, as a musician and as a businessman, here's what I do. I do a single every week, right? So I have, in a month, I have 4 releases. And if you look at the way I release my music, I'm going to release one song that is for the playlist every month. Something that is super commercial, that works, that sounds like everybody else, but with my touch. Then I'm going to do something that is hot, like an Amapiano the week after. Then I'm going to do maybe a cover because it brings a lot of money. And then I'm going to do a song that is very master, something that, let me try something. And then I repeat the process. And so I can be making money and at the same time exploring art, and then at the same time exploring what's trendy, and then at the same time doing something that is obvious. Back in the days, this is what people don't understand. Back in the days when your CD comes out and your record company or you as an independent already sold 20,000, 25,000, 30,000 for everything to come out, it's over. You're not going to do another album in the next 2-3 years. Your album has to work so you can go on tour. And people from your tour will come to see you in the clubs, etc., etc. And that's how you make money for 2-3 years. When the shows are starting to go down, you release another album. That was how it worked back then. Today, you can release songs when you want. And people don't need to leave their house to listen to them. So you can try something. If it doesn't work, it's okay. You can try something next week. If somebody tells me, Kaysha, we really want the old Kaysha, like which one? Okay, we want Kaysha, we want Fiona Kaysha, we want deeper Kaysha, we want Kaysha 2004. I'm like, okay, I'll just take an old beat because I have hundreds of them. I'm take an old beat, I'm gonna sing the way I used to sing. I'm gonna try because I sing better than at that time, but I'm gonna try. Understand what were the formulas that I would use that days. Chorus when people reply, you don't have to question my heart, I love you. So I can do a copy of that. No, so I don't know. Do you no, this sounds too much like that. Baby, do you remember the time when we were together? I don't know. Yeah, something like that, you know. Do you remember the time together? Do you remember the time forever? Do you remember the time together? Something like that. Easy. I can do this 5,000 times a day. It's not even funny to me because it's too easy. But I can do it. If people want it, I can do it. Actually, album 11 will be a bunch of songs like that, just for fun. But this, I'll do it because I already know how to secure my revenue, so I can have fun. But you also have to understand that some people, when they hit and miss, it's over. Because sometimes they don't control the money, they don't control who pays for the video clip, and they definitely not control who called them to perform for 500 to 1,000 euros in a club or in a restaurant. They don't control that. Those people, yeah, they want a song that works. And the public, they love to tell you, yeah, do something new. And when you do something new, they're like, this is not the real Zouk. And you're like, fuck everybody. Jamis, he used to do Zouk and Kizomba, but now he changed to reggaeton. And it's, yeah, he changed to reggaeton because first of all, he's I think he's half. Is it Dominican? I don't remember what was it. He's half something. Maybe it's just Spanish. I don't remember. But as an artist, you want to try new stuff, and at the same time, you want to try to do what works, because listen, you have to pay your rent. You know? Listen, if you are McDonald's, right? Or if no, not McDonald's. If you are a grocery, you own a grocery. Sorry, I have to turn on the AC. But let me finish this. If you own a grocery and you sell milk, it's cool. But if every client, every day, there's 5, 10, 20 clients, they come and say, hey, do you have bio milk? And you're like, what the fuck is that? No, we don't. What your clients do, they're like, they don't have bio? And then they go across the street to go bio milk at the bio store. This is what offer and demand means. So, personally, I know a lot of artists. I remember I was talking to a friend of mine. AMG getting in the course. So you are $90 away from. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's a top discussion.